And let's begin the reading test. We have got three types of questions. One first gap fill, another gap fill, and two false not given. Let's look at the first type of question. Then the roots can extend as far as 80 meters. The roots of this tree can access deep below the surface. Can access deep below the surface. Okay, let's find out 80 meters. Here in the passage. Okay, here we got 50 to 80 meters in the first. Now let's read from the above sentence. This is why the Hurango tree is so suited to life there. It has the longest root. Okay, we got the word. And tree in the world. This tree is down 50 to 80 meters. And as well as sucking up, okay, axis means sucking up water for the tree and brings into the higher subsoil, creating a water source for other plant life. So this sucking up means axis and water up of the tree. Let's look at the answer question. Its roots can extend as far as 80 meters on the soil, can access water. So answer for question number one. Question number one is water. Sorry, what happened here? Oh my God. No. Oh, that's so unexpected. Let's see. Where has it clicked? No. So sad. Just keep writing, okay? The answer for question number is water. Sorry. We are here as in case of water. Okay. Bhavana Rai has joined once and is struggling, I guess. And do you see, guys? We had our answer here as.
Yes.
And we wrote the answer means this axis, and the answer is water. W-A-T-E, water. It's typing there. Now, so slow. Okay. Look at another question. Was crucial part of local inhabitants a long time ago. Local inhabitants possessive noun is missing. Okay, crucial part, very crucial part, important. We'll be searching here. We have not got traditional use of this Urengo. Now look at the question then. We got the answer, okay, sucking up axis. Then now let's David, this Bradford Jones, this archaeobotanist, Cambridge University has been studying the role of the Hurango tree in landscape change in the disease. He believes Hurango was key, very crucial to ancient peoples. Here, peoples means ancient. Sorry, inhabitants died. Got the point, guys? Here, peoples. And here people's died, but in the question there is inhabitants. Okay, so the answer for question number 2 is died. Got the point? Let's look at another question. Help people to survive periods for. Okay, let's go back to the question. because it could reach deep water source and allowed local people to this and fail. But over the centuries means long period of time. Okay, long period of time, Harango tree were gradually replaced with crops. Cutting down native woodland leads to erosion. Erosion. There is nothing to keep in the soil place when Harango go turns and have nothing that. Okay. Let's look at here. People's died and because it could reach deep water sources and it allowed local people to witness years of drought, long years of drought. Years of drought means period of years means year period. Okay. Look here. Find out. Help people to survive periods of
Drought.
drought. DROUGST. Drought. Let's look. Prevents of the soil. Prevents means stops of the soil. Let's look of the soil. Prevents of the soil. We need to just look below. Soil we get. Okay, let's see. And gradually then, but over the century, Harango trees were gradually replaced with crops. Cutting down native woodland leads the erosion. That is erosion, okay? As there is nothing to keep in the soil in place. So the answer is erosion on the soil, erosion, erosion. Look here, how is it paraphrased? Question number 4, erosion, erosion. Now look, prevents land from becoming a, and becoming a prevents again. Let's look back to the passage and find out. So that the Hurango go and land turns into desert or desert. That is desert. So the answer is desert. DESERT, desert, okay? Look, 5 questions. Now, traditional use. We'll be looking about traditional uses of orango tree. No more than 2 words given. And have we talked about this? These local families have told Whaley about this man has not come, okay? We'll be looking this one. Now let's talk about traditional uses of Urango tree, parts of tree, and it is for fuel, medicine, and construction, okay? Now let's look, fuel, medicine, construction. In the following paragraph, there is nothing. Orango was vital to people of this neighboring middle of these two, grew vegetables under this made from these pots and lived in bags. Herbal remedies. Did you get the answer?
Leaves and bark.
And leaves and bark. Leaves and bark were used for herbal remedies. Remedies mean there is medicine, yes. Herbal remedies. Okay, we got the answer here. Look here. The answer is
Leaves and
leaves. Leaves, leaves, one, and the one is
bark.
one is bark, okay? B-A-R-K, bark. Now look, and now construction fuel. We need construction fuel, okay? Whose dog is on that side?
Branches.
Branches for cooking and heating. Okay, we got the answer here. Branches for charcoal, and charcoal means charcoal and cooking for, these are the fuel, okay? Fuel, okay, branches, the answer of question number, this is not in order by the way here, okay? Because the questions came, 7 number came first, then 6, branches, B-R-A-N-C-H-E-S, branches. Let's get, now we need construction. Construction means building or making, okay? construction is, let's look here, and then
Build house. Trunk.
look here,
Trunk.
was used to build houses, construction houses, then that's trunk.
Trunk.
Okay, charcoal and heating, and its trunk was used to produce trunk. The answer for question number 8 is trunk. Got the point? Look here,
Yes.
this question number 6 and 7, they are not in order, okay? They are in random order. Now we have solved 8 questions. Now we need to look at the question. Sirjana, please read the question. Sirjana, are you there? Janani?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Can you read?
Local families at the total valley about some traditional uses of Durango product.
Local families have told widely about some traditional uses of Durango products, okay? Traditional uses of Durango products. Did the local people say this to this man? Let's look. First of all, find out the name of this man. There is no one, okay? Local people say, okay, here the name is given. Let's read. Of the forest were about this 1000 years ago, 99% have already gone, says botanist Oliver Wiley, come from Kew Gardens in London, who together with ethnobotanist Dr. William Dish, running the pioneering project to protect and restore the rapidly disappearing habitat. Others succeed. William needs to get local people, okay? Local people on board, and this has meant overcoming local prejudice, increasingly inspirational communities think that if you plant food trees in your home, sacred it shows you to this poor and still your days, it says in other step to middle ice valley going to this. Ika, this, okay, local people said about is the main process natural read this one already
Culture.
in the festival. There is no information. Let's see, in order to get local people interested in habitat restoration, you need to plant a tree that is useful them to say Wiley, and he says this
He has
Wiley,
been
okay,
working
need
on
to plant a tree that is useful, and so it has been working with.
this.
Okay, he has been working with local families to attempt to create a suitable income from Horango by turning their products into foodstuffs.
Buddhist.
But the people didn't say about the, let's say medical uses, some traditional uses of Harango products. There is no information. That's not given. Question number 9 is not given. Not given. Okay, let's see question number 11. Now look here. Farmer, okay, farmer Alberto Bendivis is now making a good profit from growing horengos. Is making good profit from growing horengos. Okay, this man. Now let's find out the name of this man quickly in the passage. Did you see the man? Yes, I got this.
Albert.
And he is making money. Okay, he is making money. Let's see. Now let's see. Oily help setup has been planting tree for 13 years. He produces syrup and flour and sells these products at organic farmers market in Lima. His farm is relatively small and doesn't yet produce him. Okay. Look, and farm is relatively very small and doesn't yet provide him with enough to live in.
Enough to live on.
Struggling to live with, okay, this let's say profession, but he hopes this will change. He is not earning now. He is just struggling. He hasn't yet provide this. Let's say has not provide him with enough to live on. Means he is not earning enough profit. Okay?
False.
He
False.
thinks he will in the future, but not now. This is false. Let's willingness to the cooperation of farmers to help preserve the area's wildlife. Okay, look here, needs cooperation of farms to help preserve the area wildlife.
Areas
Okay,
for wildlife.
now let's look. It needs help. Okay, this man. Now look here in this. Here is the area. But even if we can convince the local people to fall in love with the harango, again there is still the threat of the longer farms. Some of these got across. Some of these got across the forest and break up the corridors. Okay, break up the corridors. Some of these got across forest and break up the corridors that allow the essential movement of mammals, birds, and pulling up it down in narrow forest strip in the hope of contracting this, persuading farmers to let him plant forest in
Corridor.
their land. He believes the extra woodland will also benefit the farmers by producing their water uses through lowering of evaporation and providing refuge to bio control insects. And then question number, let's see here. This is doesn't clearly make the sense. Look, willingness the cooperation of farmers to help
Cooperation.
prevent the local areas wildlife. Local areas wildlife. Okay, and this give the sense also. Look here. He can convince local people to fall in love with this orango. Again, there is still the threat of the larger farms. Some of these got across this. So he needs, let's say, cooperation. Okay, this paragraph makes the same sense. The answer is true. Question number 11, true. Let's look another question. For Willie project to succeed, it needs to be extended over a very large area, to succeed. Large area, or just let's look here, it was also here to succeed. Okay, here you go. Extra woodland will also benefit the farms by reducing their water uses. Okay, there is no one. If we can record biodiversity and see how it all works, then we are going a good position to move on from there. Desert inhabitants can reduce down very little. Well, explains it's not like a rainforest that needs to have this huge expense. Okay, look, the meaning is different. It's not like a rainforest that needs to have this huge expense. Now he doesn't need very large, let's say, space. Look the question. Project to succeed, it needs to be extended over very large area. No, only small is enough. This is false. Going on. This Wiley has plans to go to Africa to set up a similar project. He has a plan to go to Africa to set up a similar project. Okay. Is he going? Does he have plan or not? Let's see. Okay, okay. Africa was the keyword, Africa. Okay, we got the Africa here. Let's look here then. If we can do it here in the most fragile system on earth, then that's the real message of hope for lots of places indicating Africa where there is drought and they can't afford to wait for rain. Then look, let's read from here. Then he sees his project as a model that has the potential to be rolled out across other arid areas around the world. If we can do it here in most of the fragile system on earth, then that's the real message of hope for lots of places, including Africa, where there is drought and they just can't afford to work. Look the question here. There is no meaning.
Not given. Not
He has
given.
not planned to set up similar project there.
Not
Answer
given.
is not given. Answer is not given. Have we solved all the question? Right? Have you written the answers?
Yes, sir.
All 13 out of 13. Okay, let's check the answers then. Susanna, read the answer. Okay, just 1 true, 1 correct, 2 correct, 3 correct, 4 correct, 5 wrong, like that. Okay,
Okay, sir.
let's see. Either we get 13 out of 13 or not. We need to quickly skim and scan. Okay, and we need to just find out the question area and tackle there. Okay, here is the answer.
One correct.
Question
Two
number
correct.
1,
Three
water,
correct.
yes.
Correct.
2,
Tide
tide,
correct.
correct. 3,
Drought correct.
cloud. 4,
Erosion correct.
5,
Desert correct.
9, desert. 6, okay. Branches,
Correct.
sorry. Question number 6, you
Leaves
got
and bark.
branches. Question number
Correct.
2, leaves and bark. 8,
Correct.
trunk. We got the answer.
Correct.
9, not given as.
Correct.
10,
Yes. False. Not
false, yes.
correct. Yeah.
Correct. 11, true, correct.
Correct.
12, false, correct, yes.
Yeah. Everything. Every answers are
13 not
correct.
given. Okay, we got all 13 out of 13. Okay, we'll be practicing reading passage 2 tomorrow. Come in time. We'll be practicing one more tomorrow. Okay, the time is
Thank you,
going
sir.
out for today. Have a good
Thank
day.
you, sir. Same to you.
Okay, okay. Have a good day and bye bye.
Thank you, sir.
Bye, sir.
So I'll be uploading this video later on my channel. You can again see there and let's say understand better and more. Okay, there are more videos. Please keep watching them. Okay, so Divas and this mobile number can leave. You can leave the meeting. So if you please like this video helpful and let's say effective, just leave your valuable comments, subscribe my channel, okay, like and share this video among your friends, and I'll also be uploading more videos in the days ahead. Have a good time and good luck and good day, and it's time to say goodbye to all.